Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would film a video since I have some time right now. I did change out of my covers. This is the gorgeous leather from Idaho Leather Works. It is beautiful. It scuffs up really good. It is a custom she made me. It's the same dimensions as a Malden. So I just have my front cover tipped in here or tucked in there with a whole bunch of stickers because, yeah, I need that. This was created from a friend. That's her drawing. So I wanted to stick that in here because I thought that was really pretty. So this morning I went through my morning routine, which is do my thankfulness. Today's thankfulness is that I'm just thankful that my husband has a flexible job. He works from home the majority of the week instead of except Mondays. So I wrote that there. And then here is my last week. Let's come to my last week. So this was it. Really, really good. This here didn't serve no purpose because I started logging my food in my day timer. So, but this did. I had some ideas, just things on my notes. My days looked like this. They're all just becoming really, not, I don't know. It's like a bunch of like list and brain dump and just loosely following the schedule. So, here is July. I set it up a week or so ago. I did use a lot of stickies from Indian Ivy ink, so that will be my main dashboard. I have a living room workout that I found online with my master task list and my personal goals because this is kind of in conjunction with it. My thankfulness is set up. I have scriptures here on abuse and hope that I've created myself. They're on my Instagram page. This week, I drew out my morning pages too big on the top, so they look a little funny. And then this week here is barely getting started. I will migrate some of the things that are on my, my grocery items here over here. I haven't really done any meal planning, but I will do that soon. I have my tracker, personal, home, victories, and defeats. So it's kind of the same. I do have this set up. I do have this insert in here, and I whited out meal planning and groceries because I could use this for something. I'm thinking either YouTube or my blog, something like that. So here is my day today. I did log my weight. I usually put that back here, 158.4. Somebody asked me on Instagram since starting my plant-based, I started at 163 on the 17th, and I'm at 158.4 today. So I log my weight every morning. That's just a habit. And so this is what everything is looking like. July is my last month in this book. So that many pages and I will be done. So I love this. It still does snap if I need it to, but because this kind of sits out, I don't really snap it. I just kind of keep it to my day, and that's that. So I do have a little bit of update on my day timer. I just been adding certain things in. Right up front, I just have, as I see ideas, as I see recipes, as I see things on Instagram, YouTube, on items that I want to get and try, I write them right here. I do have this that says, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in. On the other side, I just printed out some images because I'm visual and I like to see in my health section, you know, what's good to eat for me to give me ideas. Again, I still have the same information up here. It's really packed in here, so that's why the rings are like that. But I just like to have an area for notes up front where if I see something, if I'm reading something, if I have something on education for plant-based, it's right up front. I do have my food log still. I've been logging since Friday. I also did a little page marker for an ideal breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Again, it gives, when I'm logging my food, it gives me inspiration to, stay on course and to eat good food that's going to nourish my body. Then with list, I just put in like a little dashboard. I forget the person who made this, but it's really pretty. It was a freebie. I did put in a little project plan here because we want to do a gym in the garage. So I need some information on that. I haven't labeled this, but it's basically like home notes. I want a home management section in my binder, just a small little one. So I want to put notes on that. Quarantine scriptures, that's basically the scripture that, oh goodness gracious, I keep hitting this. That is the scriptures that you see over here on hope, wherever they are, these ones that I made. So that's my rough draft of what I did. I was watching Eyes to Jesus, got some notes there. So I just have different things, summer activities in home for the house, for the kids. I want to be able to look at that. So in my list area tab, I have a brain dump area. I reached out to Sterling Ink. This is a custom she made for Week on 4 pages in the half letter size. I was drawing them out as you saw before, and she graciously made these for me in, I swear to you, maybe 2 to 3 hours. Sorry, I need water. And I really love them because there's like a little box here for me to use my bullet journal key code, which is here. And usually orange is my husband, but it's the only one that I had to highlight some of the stuff I needed to do, like importantly yesterday. So I really love these, and this is today really. The way she did it is when you start the week, it starts this week and then Monday through Sunday. And I love that because I love having an extra place to brain dump stuff that I could potentially get through for the week. Let's see. So I have about 3 weeks printed there on regular paper. Then my planner is still here, which is yay for Fridays, weekly. I kind of briefly yesterday went through and figured out what could be going on for today. I have the plumber coming. I want to price some trampolines. My morning miracle walk on the treadmill did not happen. So I'm in this area right here. And so this is my plan. So we shall see. And so my dailies are here, and I did daily reminders. This was Friday, this was Saturday, and this was Sunday. I won't use these every day now that I have the brain dump section, because this is basically like a daily in conjunction to this. So if I feel like I need this, I will, and I have now the day on a page to get me through. I just put in, I had this in my A5. I think it's Little Magic Prince made this one. And I don't remember who made this one, but they're everywhere on Instagram. The gracious ladies that made that. Everything else is kind of the same back here. To July, Wednesday, is when I will start my scripture. Well, I'll start my scripture writing here today, but July 1st is when I will follow this in touch and the scriptures that I made. Everything else is the same. I did put my extra pages that I do need that I don't want in the rings right here. It fits really nicely back there. So I really am loving this, but in with a companion to this, I brought out this morning my standard kind of Stalogy cut down that I've used for a while, off and on, for journaling. So more so journaling about where I'm at with the plant-based, how I'm feeling with my adjustments at home. We got a lot of different transitionings happening at home. So just an actual journal, like put it all on paper. So I have that here. I have a pretty good chunk completely there still. So I have two different types of pins here. I have a black and a blue. And this is a hand stitched leather tee folio. So I thought in conjunction to this and this, I could use that. So this week, that is what it's going to look like, and I'm pretty excited. So I thought I would share the change with you. Happy Monday, and God bless you guys.